Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Northern Canada. Just a quick update. The zodiacs signs are all uploaded and fixed. There was a couple that had a problem, but those have been fixed. So if you want to go and read them, that's for the weekly reading of your specific sign. Also, I'm offering $25 readings. You can ask as many questions as you like, and I will try to answer as many as I can in a 15 to 20 minute time span. Next week, Vimeo opens, so you can, for $10, if you find one of these readings are about you specifically, you can, for $10, get the extended reading over there. A big shout out and a big thank you to those who have reached out for personal readings. Those are finished. I'll be getting them to you today. All right. Okay, let's get started. This side is you. This side is your significant other. And in case you didn't know, it's a love reading. Also, too, just before I begin, please subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like before you forget. Ring the bell so you're notified, and comment so I can get to know you better. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Thank you so much. Okay, first card that was up for you is the Six of Air. They got the Nine of Air. So the Six of Air is about rising above the crowd, going to a more serene place. You see the gaggle flying beneath. You're even way above the clouds. So you're entering a place of a peaceful place. Your significant other is doing a marvelous thing. This is about the Nine of Swords, which is about a lot of pain and grief. In fact, down here they got the Ten of Swords. So what they're working on, as you can see, they're working on turning their swords, their pain, their grief. They're turning into doves and feathers. That's what they're working on. That's what they're working on. You're being a bit stubborn about something, maybe a bit too hasty, maybe a bit too judgmental. The significant other is harmonizing, doing the right thing for the right reasons, harmonizing with the universe, turning all this pain into something harmless. It's not that you were, if this was about an argument, it's not that you were wrong. There you are. A blooming unicorn, no less. And you're at the top of the hill. You're right. You listen to others and their opinions and advice, but you know what's what. And you're determined to stand your ground. And their position was the Ten of Air. You standing your ground and them receiving the ultimate pain. The 10 swords in the back. And they're working very hard in changing that energy into something, well, like feathers. They're trying to blow away all the pain, all the grief. You may not be aware that you hurt them this deeply, my friend. You may not even be aware that they're that hurt. To you, what seems logic, perhaps you were a bit too insensitive. Messenger of Water. This is a beautiful card. This is what you got. This is you looking at yourself, working on your self-esteem, looking at yourself and saying, I'm a queen. I'm a beautiful, royal figure. And if you're the queen energy, you're blessing that little seahorse. You're the seahorse, working on self-esteem. In their position where you're working on self-esteem, they're working on juggling, trying to make the waters calmer. Boy, they're really struggling. Your significant other. They're being watched over. There's a face up here. Let's see if I can get that closer. They're being watched. They're not doing a very good job multitasking. There's a wind blowing up her dress. You know, she's risking getting caught up in a whirlwind. She's trying to avoid it. And this is your significant other. It could be male or female. You have the Eight of Air, Eight of Swords. This is about being aware that you can get out of a situation. And I'm thinking in this particular case with your significant other, that you are aware that you can help them accomplish getting rid of this pain, this grief. It's like you're the angel looking down on them, sending them feathers. And there they are. You two are trying to communicate. Heal each other. Oh my goodness, this is all about healing one another. And not consciously, by the way. Not consciously, not necessarily together. You could be separated. You could be broken up. This doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, but someone who's very important to you. Pray for them. Pray for them. Pray that the universe brings them to some clarity, because you know what? The universe is calling them, your significant other. And by the way, this could be switched either way. This side might be you and this side might be them. But since I always do it that way, I'm just going to keep going that way. They've been called to their destiny and their purpose. They really want to harmonize, and they will harmonize. What is needed here, my friend, is patience. That's what's needed here. Patience, no judgment, and letting go of this pain that needs to be healed. Getting rid of it. Never bringing it back. Burying it forever. What have the fairies got to say about all this? We've looked at the elements. Let's look at the seasons. Okay, we're there. We're ready. Six of Air. You moving to higher ground. You moving to calmer places. While this chaos is going on underneath you, you've got the Sun. So you're beginning a new journey, starting your cycle. That is going to be very successful, prosperous, abundant, happy, warm, healing. Nine of Air for them. Clarified by the Ten of Winter. Jeez. This person's in a lot of pain. This card is the same as the Ten of Air. 10 swords in their back. The resolution of difficulties. A weight lifted off your shoulders. The end of an addiction or codependency. They're dealing with something, trying to heal from something. And they will succeed because it's the 10 of Swords. That's completion. Messenger of Air, clarified by the 8 of Winter. 8 of Swords. So this Messenger of Air, this stubborn person, we're going to say is you. Could be the other, but you know. This is about feeling stuck, trapped, unable to move. You're stuck out on this iceberg, at the mercy of the water. But there's a hidden message in here. The universe is guiding you. You are, whether you're aware of it or not, the universe is dictating everything that's happening right now to guide you to safer waters, to guide you to where you need to be. 8 of Earth, clarified by release. So in order for this person to harmonize and be abundant again, they need to release either a person, place, or thing, or negative thoughts, negative, let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. They're trying to move on. They're in a lot of pain. They'll make it. I think in a roundabout, and I'm getting the feeling that it's a disconnected help. Like you're not there physically helping them, you're there spiritually helping them. And your help comes from trusting the universe to guide you. Pray for this person. Pray for their healing. Your 7 of Fire was clarified by the 5 of Summer. There's a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries. Face your fears, in other words. This, where I said you were right, you're standing your ground, you're up on your mountain, you're the king of the castle, yada, yada, yada. This is about people. It's like this one. See these little starlights? They're buzzing in your ear. Negative thoughts. Maybe they're talking about this other person. Gossip. Bickering, backstabbing. Perhaps, yeah. His or her, your significant other. Trying to get rid of these 10 swords in their back because they've got it twice. Clarified by the King of Spring. This person loves once. They love once. When they find the love of their life, they know it's the love of their life. They may have been a player in the past, but when they're committed, they're loyal, faithful, true, passionate. He's the energy that will take the kids to the baseball games and get them to the dentist, and very family oriented. This says that you could have a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. So could this unexpected supporter of this person's cause be you, helping them to heal in a disconnected way? Not necessarily in the presence, but in the spirit. Clarifying the messenger of water is the 2 of Spring. This is the equivalent of the 2 of Swords. So it's like teamwork. 2 building a boat. In other cards, it means making a decision. But this is like the decision has been made. And you're allowing that teamwork, that unity to work on a future. You're manifesting your future through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. So since it clarified this, you're making big progress on the way you see yourself. And this is not ego-driven based energy. This is selfless and love for self. Sounds like a contradiction, doesn't it? But it isn't. 2 of Earth clarified by the Princess of Winter. Inquisitive. This was the juggling card. Inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. An indigo child or adult. So someone's going to help them out of this juggling act. Likely you, I'm guessing, because it's information that's difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. with kindness. You must remember, when dealing with this person, they are deeply, deeply, deeply wounded. So even though that wounding is over, it's a completion, they need to heal. They need to heal. Clarifying the Eight of Air on your side is the Queen of Autumn. It's the same as the Queen of Pentacles. Generous, stylish, graceful, practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Okay, so meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Here's you in the clouds helping this person heal. You're sending down your love, support, prayers, and you're up here because you're taking on the angelic essence, spirit essence of helping this person. Look, you're healing this person. You're sending those swords down in feathers and saying, look, they're not swords, they're feathers. Clarifying that was the king. We have king and queen energy, earth and fire, passion and wealth. Amazing. That's just beautiful. Just beautiful. If you haven't hit the like, please hit the like if it resonated with you. Subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell for notifications and talk to me. Leave a comment so I can get to know you better. God bless you. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget those zodiacs are up, and I will see you tomorrow. God bless.